Hi everybody, my name is Catherine McNally and I'm really excited to share this video with you. I'm an Arbonne consultant, executive area manager, and this is a really exciting time to join Arbonne and to hear about this amazing company. So I'm just going to spend a couple of minutes to share with you my journey and I'll give you a quick little overview of what this business is and what these products are. So 5 years ago, I showed this presentation, and this absolutely, at the time, I was a little skeptical and I didn't really know what it was all about, but I jumped right in and I'm so glad I did. This has really changed my way of looking at my life and what has happened to me since then. I was a preferred client for about 3 years before I was even shown the opportunity and what was possible for me. And I love the products and I use them because I'm an actor and I really want to have healthier, safer products for my face and for my family. So I've been doing it for about 5 years, and I'm an executive area manager with Arbonne, as I said. This is the best time and the best way to have time and financial freedom, and that's why I'm really, really excited to share this with you. So I'm going to share with you, I was living from paycheck to paycheck, not knowing when my next job was going to happen, how I was going to pay my bills, laying awake at nighttime wondering how that was going to happen. And this is absolutely giving me time freedom and also financial freedom. And it's really fulfilled my life, and it's really given me an opportunity to have choice in my life and to give back. So if you're stuck in a job that you don't really like, or if you're doing paycheck to paycheck, you're self-employed, or you're working 80 hours a week in a corporate job, and you don't know, you're working more, have less time and less money, this may be something that would really speak to you, and I really look forward to sharing that with you. This is an opportunity that also, if you're a passionate creative person, that's really gives you the time freedom to create your own projects and to fulfill your passions in your life. Like I just opened up my own acting studio, which I'm really excited about. And we are in a process of creating our own creative projects because we have time and financial freedom in our lives. And this is something that's really exciting too, because this is when you have time and financial freedom, when you don't have that, is that you're actually working at a job that doesn't give you the time and doesn't give you the financial freedom because you have to be there to do the job. This is an extraordinary opportunity. You just keep working it once, and actually you will start receiving the residual pay coming back to you in your time freedom. So this is something that's really exciting, and it will keep paying you over and over and over. So let's just get started. I've told you a little bit about my story. I am an actor and an acting coach for the last 32 years. I'm a mother of an 18-year-old son, and I live in downtown Toronto in the Distillery District. So we raised our child vertically, and it's absolutely doable. But I was always at the mercy of a phone call, whether I got an audition or whether I got a booking for coaching, or whether I had to go away and do a play and I just didn't have any money when I got back and I had to start all over again. And I had to do some jobs that was just depleting my very soul and my creative being. And so this has given me an enormous opportunity. As I said, a creator friend of mine actually brought this to my attention, and next thing I know, I was hearing about Arbonne everywhere I was turning. I bring my Arbonne products on set. I use it all the time. On all the movies that I've ever done, I only bring Arbonne. I use Arbonne. I'm a swimmer also, so I like to have take off chlorine with less chemicals, no chemicals at all. And I also suffer from psoriasis too as well. So I have had that since I was 5 years old, and I only have it behind my ears right now. I'm actually part of a case study on a yearly basis of where did my psoriasis go. So I'm a firm believer in healthy living inside and out, what you put on your skin and what you put in your body. So I'm just going to share with you a very quick presentation. So thank you so much. And here we go. See, anybody can do this. I was not digitally friendly when I first started this business. Believe me, my 18-year-old has helped me so much along the way. So let's just talk about this. It's a botanical-based beauty, health, and wellness company with 4 decades of history, which is very exciting. It's not just a pop-up store. It actually has a sustainability and a culture that really speaks for itself. We're a passionate community of independent consultants. We are a global company. The blue is where we're going to go. Green is where we already are. We are in the United States, Canada, Poland, UK, Australia, New Zealand. So you're able to do your business locally and globally from your smartphone or through your word of mouth, which is amazing. And my door is always open because my mouth is always open because this is just a belly-to-belly business, and you build your business for all Arbonne markets and social media platforms for Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. It's a social media marketing. So it's a competitive compensation plan, state-of-the-art distribution. You don't have to worry about any of the formulations. You don't have to worry about the shipping or the marketing. All you have to do is tell people about it and be their consultant, whether they want to buy the product or whether they want to do the business opportunity. You are just the go-between between getting those products to those people and helping them build their business. It's a member of the Direct Sellers Association of Canada, so it's compliant to rules and regulations of the Direct Sellers Association. So what is social marketing? Basically, this is it goes from the traditional retail is you're paying actually for the process of getting the product actually to your doorstep. That's what the traditional retail is. You're not paying for the actual quality of the product. So the wholesaler, the warehouse, the sales force, where the big chunk of the chains go to, and we cut all that out. And we go directly to the consumer. We're just the consultants. We share with people the products, the opportunity, and they decide whether they want to buy the product, whether they want to start the business with you. And it's really just an option open for them. You can work around your busy schedule. It's usually 5 to 10 hours a week of what I'm working into the nooks and crannies of my life. Like in 2 minutes, I have a client. No, not 2 minutes. It can't be because I won't be done by then. But in about 15 minutes, I have actually a client coming to my door so I can do a coaching too as well. And I just did a self-tape for an audition that I have. So this is how we work it into our lives, which is amazing. It can be extra cash, full-time income. And you can run your business from your smartphones, and you can tell your family and friends about it, and just level your social network, which is amazing. And you can obviously work around your schedule. So wouldn't it be amazing if you actually got commission on, we recommend things all the time, like wine, theater, books, holidays, vacation, and wouldn't it be great if you actually got paid for that? So, or ways to earn income right out of the gate. If you were to start this business today and you sold or somebody purchased an anti-aging line or a healthy skincare line from you, you get 35% right out of the gate. You get paid every Tuesday and a pure paid direct deposit into your account. There's also overrides too as well, so you get earnings from your product sales of your team, which is what you're doing is you're leveraging your time by having people join your team and you help build their businesses and you're actually getting paid for training them, and that's how you work. And then there's Mercedes-Benz cash bonus program. You get a cash bonus to release a Mercedes-Benz, and that's at the third level of your promotion, and then cash bonuses on top of that, which I've been very blessed and lucky to have. In the last 5 months, I've been able to get 2 cash bonuses, which has made a beautiful sort of monthly paycheck for me, which is amazing in between acting gigs and all that. This is an effort-based business. Everybody has an equal playing field. All you have to be is 18, breathing, have skin, which I'm sure you all have eventually, if you're not 18 yet. And you have 4 different levels of promotion. So it's really about the effort that you put into it, that you can run with this or you can walk slowly. It's truly up to you. The first level is district manager. You can earn up to $325. That's the average in Canada. It takes about 5 months to do that. Average. It took me 3 months to do it. But it's some people look at that. That's a great way to pay their rent or their gas, or some people look at that as their shoe budget. But really what you're doing is you're really building your business, which is amazing. And then the next one is area manager. This is where people really start seeing a shift in their business and shift in their mindset of what this is really possible for them. If you're just really doing this business because you want to pay your rent, the next thing you know, you're earning at least $20,000 to $25,000 a year, which is on top of your paycheck that you already have, which is amazing. You can will your business to any of your loved ones when you're no longer here. And then the next one is regional vice president. This is when people have choice, whether they stop doing the job that they don't like, the corporate job of 80 hours a week, or I will always be an actor and acting coach because it really fills my cup up, as well as this Arbonne business, because I love sharing it with people. But this is an extra $80,000 a month, $80,000 a year that will be added already to your already fulfilled life. So this is where you have choice. Either you can quit the job you have or still do what you love to do. National Vice President, this is a final level, but there's no cap to what you can earn. And that's what really spoke to me, is that their actual effort and work that you put into your business, it actually shows in your paycheck, which not many businesses have, actually. You put a lot of work into what you do, and sometimes it's not reflected in the numbers. So why Arbonne, why now? What's beautiful about this is such a low startup cost, minimal risk. You get part-time or full-time earning potential. It is a consumable product. People wash their hair, brush their teeth, drink nutrition, protein shakes. So they're always ordering every month. And you're just redirecting the spending that they normally spend on Shoppers Drug Mart or GNC, and just buy it from a small business like you, that they're normally going to wash their hair anyways. They might as well buy it from their own store at 35% off. And it's a global internet-based business by no geographical boundaries whatsoever. There's history of evergreen commitment, which we stand by very strongly. We are carbon-free proof-blend, and also recyclable, 97 recyclable too as well. Consumable health and wellness products that we adhere to the pure, safe, beneficial standards that we have. And there's no, we have e-commerce tools, direct shipping to clients. I don't have inventory. I don't knock on doors. I don't say, here, can you buy this from me? I just share this with people, and it's really up to them what they want to do. And then I just show them how to, once I show them how to order it online, and they get it shipped directly to your door. And so I can wake up in the morning and go, somebody that bought something in Australia, my business was building in Australia while I was asleep. So, and I get, a nice little chunk of change for my commission while I was falling asleep. It's amazing. So let's talk about the products. These are pure, safe, beneficial, beautiful products. This is something that really spoke to me. As I mentioned before, I suffered a skin condition for a long period of time in my life. And these are botanical-based products, which means plant, vegetation, and fruit. Got the greenest of science to get the best results. So it's based on Swiss heritage, European standards. We ban at least 2,500 ingredients that you'd see in North American standards. Higher quality ingredients from around the globe, clinically tested on human volunteers, never tested on animals, never will. Vegan, cruelty-free, no GMOs, kosher, PETA approved, BSG, banned substance grade, so Olympic athletes can use our nutrition products. Certifications are the best in class. So no animal products or byproducts, no artificial sweeteners, no formaldehyde, carbon black, no mineral oil, which we know is on our non-allowed list. That's a derivative of petrolatum, which is gas. No phthalates or SLS, which has carcinogens and pesticides. No talc, and so on, and so much more. We have a wide range of consumable products. I have a family that I have two beautiful men in my life, my son and my husband, and they use all the products. The men's line, which is amazing, the women's line, Clear Future, my son uses for his acne, which he doesn't really have at all. He's been using it since he was 12, so no Accutane or Proactive. And then, of course, our nutrition line is part of our 30-day to healthy living program, which we just do anyway. It's part of our lifestyle. We have our protein shakes in the morning, and our greens, and our whole foods dinner at night, and the PhytoSport, which I use all the time when I'm a swimmer, which hydration, which is amazing. And the Pure Soul Care products are fabulous. I don't smell like chlorine anymore. And I have these beautiful Refresh and Renew. Self-tanning is the best of the best. The hair products, and of course the baby line is really how Arbonne started. Was Peter Markar, a Norwegian pharmacist, wanted to bring these pure, safe, beneficial products to North America, and he started with the baby line and made staple moms millionaires. And then when he went to the United States in 1980, and then Optilite, beautiful makeup that, of course, I use all the time, and I love it so much. I even have it on right now because I just did something. So, stop, start, and share. I love this one. Stop buying products at retail stores and paying their overhead, and start enjoying the benefits of the Arbonne products at 35% off. And you show others and just redirect their spending to buy from your own store, support independent entrepreneurs like you, and buying superior products on the discounted Arbonne from your Arbonne business. And you just teach people how to do the same. It's really simple. I mean, it's a stay-at-home business, of course, and it is hard, but it's not a get-rich-quick scheme. It's not easy, but it is. It's 100% effort based. So what you put into it is what you're going to get out of it. It's simple, not complicated, and it's an opportunity to grow yourself into the person that you really want to be. And I certainly have seen that in myself and in the risks that I've taken in my life to have a real fulfilled life. If you don't have time and you don't have money, this is actually the business for you, to be quite honest. And I will because nobody does it because they have time and money. I wasn't sitting around eating bonbons and watching soap operas. I was doing this because I wanted to have the time, freedom, and the choice in my life. So, where do you see yourself? You can host a party and open up the network to me, and that's amazing, and I love that. And you get rewards and discounts. You can be a client, which buy a product at retail price. Preferred client, which means it's like a Costco card. You get, 20 to 40% off your products on a yearly basis. Free shipping, great gifts. But we love it at the fact the best deal ever, the best opportunity, of course, is being an independent consultant. We have time and financial freedom. It's a really low startup cost, and it's a great compensation plan, opportunity to get a Mercedes-Benz, and also the personal growth and development, as I said. So there's zero risk. The worst possible thing that could happen to you is that you look great and feel good, and you have amazing products that you can use. And really, also, it's an opportunity that you can also, because you're self-employed, you can write off your business order, and you can write off your products too as well, because you're self-employed. So look into that with your accountant too as well. Everything you need to know about how to do this business is actually what has just been communicated to you right here, right now. So you can start your business tomorrow, and I can link arms with you. You're never by yourself. You're doing your business for yourself, but you're never by yourself. You have an amazing culture of people that really only want the best for you, because that's how we work. So the most important thing to think about is this is sort of a business in a box. And it is, you jump in, you join this business because just think about where you're going to be in 5 years from now. And that is really what speaks to me of where I am now. Oopsie, where did we just go? Sorry, even I can do this. Amazing. See, I just click a button and everything happens. As I said, everybody starts at the same level. It's what you make this business to be. And you're constantly learning, as I just experienced, learning a new skill every day. If you're one of those people that want more time freedom, want more money, want to quit your job, or if you're just looking for a new adventure, a new challenge, like what I was really, this is an opportunity for you. And I really ask you to take a really good hard look at this, of where you want to be in 5 years' time. Where do you see your family? Where do you see yourself? Do you see yourself traveling? Do you see yourself, where are you going to be in 5 years' time? And this is the vehicle for you, absolutely. I can't stress it enough. As an actor, I can tell you there's at least 15 variables before you even can get into the room to be seen by a casting director. And here in Arbonne, there's only one, which is you. And that's up to you. So everything you need to know right now has just been shared with you. So the person, whoever showed this to you, or if you want to talk to me about this, I'm here and we could talk about it in more detail. But thank you so much for taking the time to listen, and I look forward to sharing this with you. Have a great day.